The other day, a 75-year-old man came into my clinic. Doc, my sex is too high. I want it lowered. I was surprised. People come to me with lowered sex drive and they want it raised. And here's a guy, 75 years, wanting to have it lowered. And just when I was thinking that whether I should castrate the bugger or give him some medicines to that effect, he said, "You don't understand, Doc. My sex is too high up here. I wanted some of it lower down there." People have their own way of expressing, and you have to be astute enough to decipher what he's saying. Similar is a problem with andropause. The other day, CEO of a multinational company came to me saying that he had a decreased sex drive. Fair enough. That's a common problem with CEOs, executives, trying to meet deadlines, trying to work out to the benefit of the company. All this has a toll on the personal life of a person. They go to a doctor. The doctor tells them nothing. You're just overworked. Gives them a few pills, vitamin B complex, calcium, and asks the person to carry on. It is only when it affects the personal life, like sexual dysfunction, that a man realizes that he has to do something about it. So this CEO came to me wanting his sexual life to be controlled and vibrant again. I did one simple test, which is a blood test, to check out the male hormone, a serum testosterone level. Male hormone is serum testosterone basically. Much to his surprise, but not mine, it was low down to the boots. This is what andropause is. Women have menopause. This is the male equivalent of that. But women have a certain time frame in which they have menopause, say from 45 years to 50 years generally. In males, it starts from as early as 30 years of age and keeps on happening throughout the life. So women fail to realize that when a man is angry or when a man is troubled, irritable, it is not because his mind is doing so, but he genuinely has a problem of andropause. Similarly, general doctors fail to realize that it is actually a disease and not just a makeup or put on phenomenon. What are the symptoms of andropause? Basically, let's look at this slide that I've got here. Undue diminished memory, tiredness, mood swings, sleeplessness, and erectile dysfunction. These are pillars of andropause. High-profile company workers like the CEO or the executives eventually come to what is called as burnout syndrome. And burnout syndrome is nothing but an early menopause, an enhanced menopause. They have mental confusion, they have listlessness, letharginess, they don't feel like going to work, but they have to do so because of their job. And soon enough, they have what is known as burnout syndrome, or an inability to concentrate at work. One of the features which happens in burnout syndrome is early loss of sexual function. This is one of the earliest things to occur, and if it occurs in stressed out individuals, then he must be aware of the fact that he needs corrective measures now, not later, because by that time, other parts of the body are also affected. You see, the male hormone, or testosterone, acts at various organs of the body. You can see this on this slide that I've got here, that not only it affects the sexual organs, it also affects the brain, causing listlessness, confusion, mental confusion, problems with concentrating at work. Then it also affects the muscles of the human body. Remember how people going to gym take testosterone booster shots or take protein powders, most of which have got testosterone in them, the male hormone. It affects the cardiovascular system, the liver, the adrenals, the bones. In fact, all the major parts of the body are affected if the testosterone level goes down. And how do we get to know it's down? We must have a high index of suspicion. We must think of all these symptoms that I've mentioned, vague symptoms as doctors would say, symptoms of listlessness, of inability to concentrate, of losing memory, of tiredness, of inability to perform. All these are symptoms of andropause. And it is confirmed by means of one simple test, the blood test, to assess the testosterone level, which will invariably be found to be low. So what does one do for it? First and foremost thing is lifestyle modification. May I refer you to one of my earlier videos, Sex After 60, or even Sex After 40, both of which give, towards the end, my 10 commandments for a healthy living. Not just sexual living, but healthy living. All these points would be important in that. So if you would like, you can go to my earlier videos to gain an in-depth knowledge of what should be done to change the lifestyle. Stress management is a very important point. Stress cannot be got rid of. It is there to remain with us, but can be managed better. And one simple thing that I tell my patients of this kind is don't bring your home to work and work to home. Keep two different compartments. Once you are at work, forget about the home problems. And once you are at home, forget about the office. Only then will you have a relaxed atmosphere. Only then will the testosterone level stay at its point. Alcohol is a no-no. Because while in small amounts, it increases the desire. In large amount, it depresses the desire. And one doesn't know when to stop in alcohol. Therefore, I would recommend that you stay off alcohol if you want to have a better sex life or if you already got problems with sex. Similarly, smoking, it causes erectile dysfunction and therefore is best avoided if you've got problems already. Quite often, if you are anxious, many people take smoking as a way to relieve themselves. In fact, the reverse happens. The small vessels go into a spasm and there's less blood supply to the penis. This itself causes erectile dysfunction over a period of time. So if you've got health problems, if you've got low testosterone, avoid smoking, avoid alcohol. The other thing is the diet. Testosterone is very high in various foods that we take. Foods like avocado. Unfortunately, it's very highly priced in India, but abroad it's available very freely. That's one food. Green leafy vegetables give you a lot of magnesium and zinc, which is required for the synthesis of the male hormone. Dry fruits are a good source of zinc and magnesium, which are the basic ingredients for testosterone. For women, you may see one of my earlier videos for which type of food to take. Exercise is another very important thing. The muscles release a lot of happy hormones, and once the exercises are done properly, then there is a release of these happy hormones, which in turn produce testosterone, which in turn keeps the body in correct shape. Testosterone replacement therapy. If the testosterone level is low, it has to be brought up to an optimum level, because nothing will work till the male hormone level is optimum. Even drugs like Viagra do not work if the testosterone level is low. And how do we do the replacement therapy? By lifestyle changes, as I have mentioned, and if required, by giving testosterone preparation, which is in the form of oral pills. It can also be given by injection. It is available as a gel to be rubbed on the shoulders. This is not very effective in India. There are certain herbal products which are rich in testosterone, which produce natural testosterone. They can be used for this purpose. In short, what you have to do is be aware of the problem that andropause can occur, particularly if you have a very high-flying lifestyle, very stressed out lifestyle, living in a polluted environment. All these cause the testosterone level to decrease. That's all for today. If you've liked it, please press the like icon. If you have any comments and suggestions or would like me to talk about some subject, you can write in the comment section. And oh yes, please subscribe to my channel for continued viewing of the videos. Till next time, take care. And as the Duchess said to the Bishop, keep it up.